How far could you throw a paper airplane on different planets? Level 1. Earth. You fold a standard sheet of paper, sharp creases, clean wings. You throw it gently in a park. It catches the air, glides, dips, and lands. 30 meters. A child claps. You feel briefly accomplished. Level 2. Venus. You step out of your imaginary heat-proof suit. The atmosphere here is 92 times thicker than Earth. The air feels less like air and more like liquid soup. You throw the plane. It moves 2 meters. The pressure crushes the paper instantly. It crumples mid-flight and drops like a dead insect. You walk over. It's a ball the size of a marble. Socrates picks it up. He asks if this is a metaphor. Level 3. Jupiter. Gravity here is 2.4 times stronger than Earth. The plane weighs as much as a textbook. You struggle just to throw it. It leaves your hand and nosedives after 4 meters. The paper cannot fight gravity. It sinks into the cloud layer and keeps falling and falling and falling. You watch it disappear. Somewhere deep inside the gas giant, your paper airplane is being crushed into a diamond. It's still technically flying. Level 4. Mars. The atmosphere here is just 1% of Earth, almost nothing to fly through. You throw the plane with everything you have. It leaves your hand and goes straight. No lift, no curve, no graceful glide. It travels 8 meters and hits the red dirt like a dart. The nose is buried in the dust, the regolith. You pull it out. You look around. You look a little stupid. Level 5. The International Space Station. You are in microgravity. There is no up, there is no down. You release the plane gently from your fingertips. It doesn't fly, it just floats, perfectly still, rotating slowly in the cabin air currents. It travels the full length of the module, 15 meters in a straight line. No wobble. It looks like something from a dream. An astronaut catches it at the far end and quietly folds it into a paper crane. You are no longer the main character. Level 6. The Moon. You stand on the Sea of Tranquility. There is no atmosphere, zero air resistance. You throw the plane horizontally with all your strength. It doesn't glide. It simply follows a long, perfect parabolic arc, like a tiny spacecraft. It travels 400 meters. You lose sight of it against the gray landscape. An hour later, it lands perfectly intact in the dust. Someone finds it 300 years from now and builds a museum around it. Socrates is the curator. He still doesn't understand. Level 7. Pluto. Gravity here is just 6% of Earth. There is no air at all. You fold your plane from a sheet of frozen nitrogen. You throw it. It sails for 3 kilometers, a silent, slow-motion flight over frozen mountains and fields of methane snow. It takes 18 minutes to land. You track it the entire time through a telescope. It never bends, never spins, just a white speck gliding into infinity. Level 8. Phobos, the inner moon of Mars. The gravity here is so low, it barely exists. You throw the plane with a